Greetings, ladies and gentle players. It is January 13th. Are you kidding me? We're halfway through January. Just about. That is insane. Either way, it's January 13th, 2020, making it a Monday and another wonderful day for murder. I am over here on my lovely Foxy account. I'm on my Kosumi. Kosumi was always 5 Dan, I think. Yeah, Kosumi just came up, right? I think so. I think that's how that went. Yeah, so we just came up from 3 Dan. And I am playing on this account in particular for a reason. This year I have goals, don't you know? I want to rank up to 7 Dan, which I firmly believe we could have last year. Had 2 glorious tries, threw them both, as you all know. But that's okay. We'll just do it this year. No problem. No sweat. But not only do I want to rank up to 7 Dan from 6 Dan, I also want to double rank to 7 Dan from 5 Dan. Now, that might be a weird goal some of you might be thinking. And you're probably right. But you see, I've studied a lot of I Don't Care games and Legend 88 and Ulco and others who these really amazing professionals using these kind of simplistic moves to go undefeated at 5 to 7 and go undefeated from 7 to 9. And I think that is just fan-freaking-tastic. Now, I can double rank from 4 to 6. I've done that repeatedly. But I've never double ranked from 5 to 7. That's like, I don't know, it's somehow become an important goal for me. Okay, it doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry if you don't understand it, but it's one of my important goals. And with this fresh account, I figure, you know what, let's give it our first a shot for this year. And even if I fail miserably right now with this account, yeah, I'm going to be trying this on and off throughout the year to see if I can do it. It's a goal of mine. What can I say? It's a goal of mine. Speaking of goals, it might be a goal for you to attend the 2020 Midwest Open in Southern Ohio. It's only 6 days left of the event. It's probably going to say 5 when this video actually comes out. But yes, there's 6 days left till the event. So if you're going to go, you really need to start hitting over the website, clicking the register, taking a look at where the venue actually is and planning how you're going to get there and have a tremendous amount of fun. It's a good time to be meeting players from all over the place, from Ohio, Michigan, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Tennessee, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, and who knows where else. If you haven't already signed up for this event, what are you doing? Go over, you got the time, you got the ability to go, take a look at the website, sign up, enter a tournament, have stupid amounts of fun. As always, thanks in part to BadukClub for in part sponsoring this video. Got a game, we're white, my board's aligned, everything's hello. Okay, so 5-5. What kind of opening is this going to be? Is this going to be like one of those really brain-dead new openings where they're using this to counter the influence they give you by invading your 3-3 point? It might be something like that. I've seen that an awful lot. I'm going to go 4-4-3-4, I think, and see what this little 5-5 point wants to do. Since we are playing 5 Dans, I know I'm trying to not lose any games. This is a mistake. I think some people have seen an AI approach to space or whatever, so they're doing it now all over the place too. I don't really understand it myself. Luckily for me, I don't have to. So you have 2 choices. You can play here, and even if they play here and you get this one, it's still actually a lot of territory. So that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's still a really big corner, right? I think I'm just gonna play here. I honestly don't care. I don't care. So we have 2, maybe 3 decent choices. We could 3-3 because it allows for Miai. If he descends down here, I can go here. If he goes here, I can go here. I can also force where we go. I could play here if I'm emphasizing the bottom. That way, when he takes this side, I can expand over here. So it's kind of like an either or. I get to decide that way what I want to do. And of course, the same thing applies to here, so I'm not going to remark the board. All right. There's no reason to pincer this because I'm not jealous of what he doesn't have. He can play here into here, and I still have an invasion point, so I don't actually care. That's an overplay. Again, that's fine. He can overplay. Dude, you do you, bro. I now have a move here to kill off the 1-stone, unless he responds again. That's one way in which my play has really changed lately. Like over the past year or two or so. I used to get so upset at these like really weird, bizarre moves that don't make any sense. Like, this doesn't make any sense. Making this exchange to not being alive locally, not getting your extension, and pincering me, like, what the like, I would get so annoyed at that. But then I realized, you know what? He's not getting anything from this. And I am. So why am I getting pissed? It's like, if you just don't want to win the game, you can just not win the game. I don't care. Play moves that don't give you anything. You have fun, bro. That's irrelevant. We're going to instead either pincer here, because this is just too small for words, man. This is just, what is he going to threaten to do? Hane and Atari me and then connect? I'm already out. Pincering this seems like it's a good thing to do as well. So we can mark that on the board. And so is this. Like, what do we do? Which way do we want to take advantage of him? That's the question. How do we take advantage of these moves that aren't really, you know, acting together? I could just pincer. He jumps. I 2 space? But then he plays here. That said, I think I still want to do it. Maybe play here instead. Here into here would be pretty strong, eh? No, I'll just go ahead and pincer it. Whatever. I'll play it simple. My shape is fine. This is irrelevant. I mean, he defended against this endgame move, but we're like, what? 18 moves in? You shouldn't be defending against endgame moves before move 20. Let's just say that right now. Now, there's no move. Yeah, like I said, I don't care. Uh-huh. Way too tiny. Sure, buddy. Sure, bro. I'm not going to play this move anymore, but I will be playing this one, probably. Crap. Probably that one. I have Sente. My group is fine here. My group is fine here. He still hasn't made any territory yet. He has not. That's the important thing here. Like, you see that your corner get taken away, like, oh my god, I just lost so many points. You didn't, because he didn't take anything. And you've got a target here. You can still take this later. There's no points here. He hasn't done much still. So don't worry about it. Only thing that really hurts you right now is if you try to attack him for too long. Which is why I'm thinking this jump is a scam. If I jump, he'll probably play here, and then he'll finally make territory. Instead, I'm just going to go ahead and play here and make sure that he just can't do that. I'll just, before he like gets a large move with me playing a move that wasn't quite as severe as it should have been, let's just make sure that he can't get territory up here. So we've got this is not going to make any points. This won't be making any points. And this is very, very tiny. What do you want? Can I cut through that? I can. Sweet. Thanks. This is now solid AF. I appreciate him for doing that. He's now attaching to my weak stone. Oh, this is... There's actually a lot of educational material here already. So when you try to attack a group or a stone or whatever, you don't try to attach to it. Because when you attach to it, it's going to respond to you. That way, it's going to get stronger, right? So you can't really kill something that's getting stronger as you're playing a move on the board, right? You need to sort of like get yourself stronger without getting them stronger. So maybe you want to like poke here, maybe even the attachment, maybe the shoulder hit. There's like a whole bunch of things you could try to do. You know what I mean? Now shape. I'm leaning towards the tiger mouth. He gets to poke me, sure. But this into this looks very interesting. Doesn't it? Or here into here even? Like, I don't think I need to let him connect up. I'm contemplating it. But I don't think I need to. Like, if I thought I was in like some serious danger here, I would contemplate playing a move over in here. Just for light shape, you know? And that way, as you can see here, with my really crookedly drawn sector line, it kind of puts us sort of on the line, you know what I mean? So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I lose my attacks here. Like if I take this move, this isn't alive locally if I've disconnected him. That's okay. I like the territory that I got here. I like the territory that I got here. I'm making my shape. See how he instantly had to respond with a defensive measure? You see how that instantly was a reaction? Because he knows he's not strong enough to keep poking at me. You know? He can't do it. Can't do it, can't do it, can't do it. Is this a thing that I can play? Maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna play here instead. Just surround his group. And I guess I'm just gonna surround him again. Don't be afraid to counterattack if you think they're overextending where you're strong. That's why it's important in basics that you get a handle on identifying your weak groups versus your strong groups. That way, when your opponent tries to do something a little bit crazy, you can be like, dude, right? If I play here, there's a elephant. So I think this one's just good enough, right? Yeah. This isn't gonna die. It'll be alive somehow. I'm not really sure how yet, but it'll live. Maybe just this lives. But it's completely okay, because we've surrounded him and I get to come out now and attack this. So, you know. I'm not surrounded. I got my territory here and here still. He hasn't picked up any new territory. This is still open. Oh, though I should mention, I also have like this and like this, right? Does that matter? It doesn't, right? Am I missing something here? I play here, what's he gonna do? Play here, it doesn't matter. Play here, it doesn't matter. If he cuts, he's dead. So maybe this is just safer, eh? I play here, he'll play here. No, then he'll play here, and then cut me, and then yeah, so let's just play here. What if he plays here, though? Well, that seems weird, doesn't it? Like, he can't. Can he? Yeah, okay, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. If he cuts me off this way now, he's just, I think, gonna die. But hey, we'll see. We'll see. If I play here and he cuts me, I have to be willing to kill him. Am I willing to kill him? It's Murder Monday, dum-dum. You got a good point there. I play here, he plays here, I play here. He plays there, I play here. He plays here, I play there. Yeah, I mean... But I just really don't want to get cut here, you know what I mean? There. I'm just not going to get cut here. This isn't the fight that I want to take. This is just me wanting to get stronger. Play here and he's alive. And then I'm just gonna come out. Yeah. We'll use this as co-threats and stuff. I'm just gonna come out for now. So he's made no territory here. No real territory to speak of here either. And we've profited here and here so far. Now that I'm out, I am not about to give him 5th line territory. Let's be real about that. So let's play on this side instead. Since he's now told me this side is the one that matters, I'm going to approach from this side. Yeah, you see that? Poking, just standard shapes. Alright, we're alive. I'm going to split here now. I can push and cut this if I need to. This might not have been the best idea, but I think it's okay. This might just be a game where he just doesn't make territory and loses that way. I might not be able to kill anything, but I might be able to. This isn't completely alive yet. There's potential for a disconnect here. Yeah, I might not be able to kill anything here, but I might... I mean, I don't have to. That's the thing, you know? If he plays here, just play here. As mentioned. If he plays here, we just cut him. If he cuts us back, it's fine. This one maybe? And then I can cut, right? Or I can push and cut this too, that's fine. Yeah, seems like a good plan. Alright. First question, what's up with this? That's what I like to see! Oh, that's what I like to see. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright, looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Can we act? Maybe. There's stuff in here now. Okay, so it looks like there might be an interesting attachment here. BO. Okay, I gotta be careful. Well, I'm not giving him my cutting stones, right? Alternative plan. Hane here, cut through this double space. I'm time sieging. I've avoided playing this move because I don't think it does anything, but it does get me a response, so I'm playing it first. Because you can't let me Atari here, that's just insanity. And if he Hanes, does something weird there, I'm going to Atari here and connect, then I'll just be like looking at him funny. So I know he's going to defend this easily, but I don't know, if I play here, the Hane is obvious, right? That is not the move I had anticipated. Okay. Unexpectedly, it looks like I've got a new target. This group's in trouble too. And now, since we're alive... Are we? Actually, if he plays here,
9
I play here. He plays here, I play here. He plays here, I
6
play here.
5 4
Um,
3 2 1
I'll play here. I think I needed that move, or I was in trouble, right? No, because when I cut there, that's okay. Yeah, I misread that one. Sorry. My reading's a little bit messed up right now because everything that I thought that was happening isn't. I might take a slight reduction here. No, I'm not. That doesn't work. I'm too strong in this area. And I can go back and live with a cut here. Okay. What do you got? He's about to kill himself. Go for it. So there's now a cutting point here, weirdly enough. What do I want to do with that information? Okay, first things first. Let's go ahead and save our cutting stones here. Let's not get distracted with a bunch of weird stuff. One thing at a time, right? One thing at a time. Okay, that's the larger knight you're trying to attack me with. And let's see if this is a thing. Does that do anything? I'm not convinced that does anything. Because there's a cutting point in the Atari, and if I get this works. Then I think you just killed yourself. Because I'll be able to connect here. Right? So I think that was the wrong way to defend this. Like, where are you going to go from here? I'm going to go play here. And I'm going to play here. And then I'm going to play here. You have to ignore that move. You cannot answer that move. Okay. Then I guess you're just going to die. Right? That's just your fate now? You're just dead. Does this do anything? I didn't read this. One moment. If I play here, he's gonna play here, right? No, if I play here, he's gonna cut. And then I'll just play here, it's fine, whatever. Throw in, because I can go here into here. I have two major choices here. I could play here. Not sure how many liberties it takes for him to kill me, though. He doesn't have points. I'm just gonna go ahead and play here and kill these stones. Whatever, right? Okay, never mind. Is this just, like, fine? I guess so, right? And I just go back and play here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think I do. So I play here, right? And if he plays here or here, whatever, because he's locking this one, I just play this one. If he plays this one, I just like play this one, and we're fine. So I think we're fine now, right? We're alive? He has to play here. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Because he can't take advantage of this because Liberty Storage again. If he tries to go through here, he just gets killed, you know? I'll just play here now. He can't cut through me. Maybe we should have played here instead. Maybe so, eh? It's okay. We'll have enough liberties here. We have enough friends in the out. That will be fine. Threaten to kill 2 stones. I will Atari this. And then I'll threaten this one, and then we just play here. I'm gonna solidly connect, because I might want to play here. Here into here could be a good thing. Yeah, it is. This is a ladder I don't want to play, so we extend first, because then we go and do this one. And then we go here. So we're alive. These stones are dead or these stones are dead. Therefore his throw-in didn't work. It's turning into an unexpectedly fun game. Like, I thought it was gonna be like kind of like one of those boring games where it's like, okay, I mean, he just doesn't have the territory to win now, so boring, boring, boring. But no, we're like getting into like these weird fights. Like, I didn't think I was gonna cut this group off. Okay, he resigned. I didn't think this group would get cut off, and then I didn't think that we have this like weird fight in the middle, or there's a lot here actually. I think I'm just gonna do the one game today, and I'm going to review this game and put it in my review pack. Because a lot of players have trouble. 4-0 now, yay. What was I gonna talk about? Yeah, a lot of players have trouble with unorthodox play, let's just say. Now, his middle 5 points would traditionally point to an influence kind of opening, but you could see that he didn't really go for that. Not really. It was a bit more of a scam. The 5-5 was. So let's talk about that a little bit. He did the 5-5s. I opened up because I thought maybe he was one of those new people that just tried to like solve Go, where you play here and he's got the middle moves ready, right, to take away the influence that you're gonna get from here, right? Because how are you gonna develop when he's already in the middle and things like that? I've seen 10 get into 3-3s as well. I've seen this specifically, the 5-4 into it, because then once you block this way, because you already have like this, right? You already have this set up, and we're traditionally trained now to block not towards our stone. It tends to be over-concentrated a little bit, but this side, so when you block this side and you go to here, like, how are you going to extend? The stone's already there. You can't approach. So it's, yeah, I've seen players try and do things like that. So I thought that's what I was facing. That was not what I was facing. He played here, which is weird. I want to point that out again. If he plays here, and then he plays here, and I enclose, and he plays like on this side, that's actually still not bad. Like, if you look at the territory you get at the end of the game, just from this, it's not a bad amount of territory, especially as white, right? Because we're still looking at like 15 plus points, 16 plus Comey. Now we're at like 22 from one corner. That's a good corner. 22 is a good corner. Played here instead. He should have played here. He really should have. I will point out, even in this formation, it's possible that there could be some tricky stuff later for living. Even on this area, as tight as it is, there's still a little bit of room. Still a little bit of room. So there's that. Played here. I mentioned that there was a throw-in later. That would be this one. Because now that stone's dead. So that's endgame. Which is why it looked like when I played, and he should be playing the extension now. Or the extension now. But when he played here instead, it's like, that seems like it's just defending against endgame, right? That seems like that's its only goal in life. It's just to defend against the endgame throw in there. It seems really strange. Played here, arguably a bad move. He should let the stone die and just keep trying to take larger points on the board because it's opening and you go corner, side, center. So, yeah, just giving up the one stone is probably very good. Instead, he didn't. He took the corner. Okay, we just made sure nice and strong. We pincered because, yeah, I want to, like, play here. But then if he plays here, suddenly I'm in trouble. Suddenly I'm in trouble if we play this way, right? Like, my attack on these 3 stones have to be worth whatever potential territory is getting here. So it kind of puts, like, the pressure on you to make sure that your attack is going to, like, net you some seriously hard points, right? And that's... This is just obvious. I thought he'd play here. This is all I anticipated. This was expected. And then he'd play something like this one. And then I'll play something else. Might poke. Make him a little bomber. Keep attacking. I can attack this shape. I can attack this shape. But instead he played this way. Let me cut through. And then that was a bad move. Never, ever, ever. Don't attach to the stone you're trying to attack. Bad idea. Bad idea. No. Don't do that. And arguably, he should have just connected underneath. But if he does connect under, there is a little bit of sketchy stuff there, right? It's a bit sketchy. He can't really connect, can he? Yeah. Never mind. Yeah, this seems like a bad line for black. So he capped me. We just got our shape. Rather than like start attaching to all the things that are around us, start freaking out that we're not gonna live. Just make the shape, right? Because like we've got this in and of itself, right? We're pretty much making like a happy little McDonald's shape here, and we can use that to live. Oh, and we can still disconnect him, so we're fine. A lot of ways to live. This is too much. He should play here. 2 space at most. Maybe I make this exchange and then jump out again. But yeah, too much. Too far. 3 space? Directly in front of my stones. Come on. Yeah, that's not going to work for me. That's not gonna work for me, sorry. Said he's surrounded. There's no reason to die here. He's alive. Great, we came out. He should still just take the territory, be happy about it, if we're being real. Play here into here. It's Gote, sad face, but I think that's the best you can do. What's the score meter say at this point? Toggle group status. It is literally giving me no points. Details? Oh. It's a draw? I have never seen that before, but it's not really a draw because that is dead. So it's now white plus 12. Alright, so we played there. We just made some shapes, made sure we're alive, and then we split. Easy. I really believe that anybody watching this video can get to this level of play. Because I'm not really doing anything too crazy. I'm looking at some shapes here and there, you know? Making sure I'm not getting surrounded. Not being too aggressive and trying to kill. And if you can get to this position in your games, you're ahead, right? So from there, it's just making sure that you stay ahead. A lot of it is just not falling for weird stuff. Just don't fall for weird stuff. We played here, he should play here, and then later on, I get to cut here. That's just what gets to happen. You know? That's what gets to happen. This, make sure defense. Defense is important. Defense is importante. Instead, he went crazy and he Atari'd me out. He should just Atari me down. Whoops. He should Atari me down. Just give it up and then defend himself. Yeah, it's not sexy, I know, but it's a lot less getting killed, which is important. And now the downside here is B plus 1, no, white plus 11. So we're still doing pretty good here. You got some territory in the bottom, whatever. It's not really by 11 though, because Endgame is very harsh against this corner. Like, this is something you have to like deny. And just getting in that endgame alone makes it 24. It's really, it's harsh. It's harsh. This is just great endgame. Because that corner is too big. Instead he played here. Admittedly, I had to defend. If I tried to... Hello. If I tried to kill him here, he plays here, and then I'm dead, right? Same thing here. Right? We're just dead. That's as far as we go this game. That is a GG. Dead white. So yeah, we played here instead. We did a probing move that wound up killing him. He should have just, like, played here? Into here, maybe? Because at least this way, he's got the eye shape, right? That would have been better. B has eye shape now. So at the very least, that's much better. That's much better. Instead, he's just like, I do not care about my eyes. Take them away. I do not care. So I was like, okay. This was Sente. I'm an imbecile. I thought for some reason he could play here. Like, because, dude, if I play here, he's got me. He's got me, but oh, right. Right, I forgot. I just Atari here. Wait, actually, wait, maybe I didn't forget anything. Nope, yep, I forgot. Because if I play here and then he extends and I always put. Yep, okay, I'm stupid. Confirmed. Confirmed, dum-dum. And then this just seemed like it was kind of flaily. Saved our stone because a weak group. Don't get distracted. We got Sente, so we played. Next, a biggie move. Protecting our cutting point. He does this. We're just chilling. Again, Sente. We asked the other question now. What about this group? He should have played here into here, I'm thinking. This was this is what we anticipated. But again, he decided no. This is what should have been. But he went for the other side, so we're like, well then, can I defend against what he's threatening? Because essentially he's threatening like this, here, right? That's the threat. So if I've defended it, then no more threat, right? So he plays here, tries to kill me. Then he just can't kill me, and now I'm not dead. And yeah, from here, I just don't see a way forward. Like, he could play here. I'll probably just solidly connect, because I have enough liberties to go back and kill him. And at that point, with that dead, it's just unfortunate. It's a little unfortunate. We're up by like 50 points. Big kill, big kill. He could mitigate some of that, I guess, right? He could play like this. Get more in the middle. But yeah. He had to call it quits. If he plays here, we play here. He cuts us, that's an Atari. If he saves, then there's that, same thing. So, interesting game. 44 minutes has to be my only game today. That was kind of fun. That was kind of fun. Fun game. Fun little 5-done game. Hopefully, with fingers crossed, we can do that 16 more times and double rank. Maybe, probably not. Probably not this try, but it is our goal. So, hope we get that this year. As always, see you next time. Take care, everybody.